So let me ask you this. How would you imagine it feels to have your dreams crushed? To have so much hope and try your best only to be put in a circumstance that made it so you couldn't do things that you wanted to do. I mean, life is just kind of that way, ain't it? Yeah. So that thing that you dropped everything for, it didn't work out. And no matter how hard everyone tries to cheer you up, the reminder is always going to be there that you weren't good enough. So I got rejected from graphic design. It's a bit harder because right now we're in a financial situation where it's kind of hard to pay for school right now. And I'm gonna start applying for jobs so I can start paying for my own things. I can help pay back the debt that I owe to the school because I have $8,000 in debt now, and it was all for no reason. Because the American academic system or whatever it just sucks. $8,000 of loan money down the drain. I don't know what to do now. I have to talk to an academic advisor to see what I can do. And sign up for as many scholarships as I possibly can to have that hope. Maybe I can keep trying, but and then there's that ADHD that I kind of screwed myself over by not getting myself re-diagnosed to put on that be put on that medication. So there's also that feeling that you do it to yourself. You kind of destroyed your own future. But in a way that's not entirely your fault. Because the circumstances you were handed, the situations you were put into. But at the same time, there are things you knew you could have done better. But to have your future just crushed in an instant, that dream you've had since you were a kid, and you don't have the heart to tell the younger self that you didn't do it. You don't have the heart to tell that child that they weren't good enough. But that child isn't there anymore. That child is you. And you don't have the heart to accept that this is what it is now. That you don't know what to do anymore. You want to give up, but you know that you can't, and you know that you won't. You have thousands, hundreds of voices in your head screaming at you that they're fighting. One half is telling you to give up. The other half is telling you to start over. But you've been at this for so long that you kind of want to listen. I'm already a senior in college. This should have been my year to graduate if I went ahead and stayed in one lane. but this is already the third major I've tried my hand at. And I thought this was my dream degree. But the professionals tell you should try something else. After all that money you spent, time that you spent, years that you spent, thinking maybe this will be it. But life isn't like that, is it? Sometimes things work out the way you want them to. And sometimes you're dealt a hand where that isn't the case. You're left in a state of heartbreak. You finally found something you were passionate about, and you threw yourself into a circumstance where you have to choose now. Do you hop around majors again? Or do you give it one last go? Because as defeated as you feel, you'd feel like this is what you were meant to do. It's just that the circumstances you were in made it so that you couldn't really do what you wanted. You weren't your best self, and that's not entirely your fault. But you have to pay the consequences anyways. I got rejected from my graphic design major. But I'm not giving up. I'm gonna try again because everyone else says I should, and they tell me they see my potential. It's just at the moment I don't really feel like continuing. But you kind of have to push yourself through that misery. Despite the journey you've been on, you feel like this is what you're meant to do. You've been through a lot. You've given up a lot of things to be here. I think I'm gonna give it one more go. I don't feel like quitting. I've never really been known to be a quitter. I've been called lazy and stupid and slow, but I haven't been known to be a quitter. I take a bit longer than others. That's okay. Maybe this time around it'll work out. I wish my friends good luck that didn't make it in. I'm happy for him. I'm just a bit sad right now for myself, I guess. It's hard to take in. It doesn't take one day to cheer up and then get over it. It's one of those things where you kind of have to dwell on it. I just want to lock myself inside my room. I don't want to come out till I'm ready to face the world again. After a year's worth of counseling, medication, all that progress, it helps, but I know it feels like everything's just kind of frozen in time. But the world still moves on, so I guess you have to too. Right. I gotta get to cleaning my room. It's It's a mess. Wish me luck. I'll figure out what to do. I'll be okay.